Welcome to Section 4, where we'll dive into automation, advanced use cases, and implementation. In this part of the course, we'll focus on building practical AI workflows that can simplify and enhance your daily business tasks. While doing so, we'll emphasize maintaining human oversight, protecting privacy, and ensuring responsible use of AI technologies. This section is all about helping small business owners leverage AI effectively and ethically in their operations. Welcome to the first lecture in our series, where we'll be taking a deep dive into the world of AI automation. Our primary focus today is to thoroughly understand the fundamental principles that drive automation and how these principles can be applied thoughtfully and responsibly within your business environment. We'll begin by exploring what automation really means in the context of AI, how it works, why it matters, and the ways it can transform everyday business operations by improving efficiency, accuracy, and scalability. As we go further, we'll discuss the importance of setting safe boundaries to ensure that automation enhances your processes without introducing risks or unintended consequences. This means we'll cover best practices for implementing automation ethically and securely, taking into account factors such as data privacy, system reliability, and human oversight. Additionally, the lecture will not only cover the basics, but also look into advanced use cases where AI automation can solve complex problems and create new opportunities for innovation. We'll explore real-world examples that illustrate how businesses are leveraging these technologies across different industries. Finally, we'll outline practical strategies for integrating automation tools effectively within your organization, addressing potential challenges, and providing you with the confidence to implement these solutions in a way that aligns with your unique business goals. By the end of this session, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of automation, from fundamental concepts to advanced applications, and the knowledge needed to navigate this evolving landscape safely and successfully. In this lecture, we're going to take a closer look at what automation really means, especially when we talk about AI in the context of small businesses. It's crucial to understand that AI isn't designed to completely take over your business or replace the human insight and decision-making that you bring to the table. Instead, AI's true value lies in supporting repeatable, routine tasks, those day-to-day activities that happen again and again, like data entry, scheduling, or basic customer inquiries. By handling these repetitive duties, AI frees up your time and energy so you can focus on the bigger picture, like growing your business or developing new strategies. Think of AI as a helpful assistant that works alongside you, providing process assistance to make your operations smoother and more efficient. It's not about AI having full control. Rather, it's a tool that enhances the way you work by supporting specific processes. This means you still maintain control over critical decisions and the overall direction of your business, while AI handles the workload that doesn't require your direct input. This balance is especially important for small business owners who need practical, manageable solutions that actually save time and reduce stress. Throughout this course, we'll explore practical ways AI can support your business by automating repetitive tasks and assisting with various processes. You'll learn how to implement AI tools effectively in your everyday operations, helping you improve productivity and streamline workflows without sacrificing your unique business vision. By the end, you'll see that AI isn't something to be afraid of or overwhelmed by. It's a powerful ally that can make your work life easier and your business more competitive. Let's dive deeper into some practical examples of how AI automation can significantly benefit small businesses. The key is to begin by focusing on tasks that are highly repeatable and routine, which allows you, as a business owner, to maintain full control over operations and decision-making. One of the most valuable areas to apply automation is lead capture. This involves automatically gathering inquiries from your website or customer forums. Instead of manually sorting through these responses, AI helps you organize and convert them into clear, manageable next steps. This not only speeds up the response time, but ensures that no potential client inquiry gets overlooked, which can directly boost your sales opportunities. Next, let's talk about drafting FAQs, or frequently asked questions. This can be time-consuming if handled manually, but AI changes the game by generating initial drafts of common replies based on typical customer questions. You still have the opportunity to review, customize, and personalize these responses to ensure they align with your brand's tone and accuracy before sending them out. This approach results in much faster customer service and consistency in the information shared, which improves overall customer experience while freeing up your time for other priorities. Another important application is setting up reminder workflows. Small business owners often struggle to keep track of important follow ups, whether that's confirming bookings, reminding customers about upcoming payments, or scheduling service visits. AI can automate these reminders, sending timely notifications that help keep things running smoothly. This reduces the risk of missed appointments or delayed payments, which can negatively impact cash flow or customer satisfaction. Automating these tasks not only helps you stay organized, but also nurtures stronger relationships with your clients by showing you value their time and business. Overall, these examples of AI automation, lead capture, FAQ drafting, and reminder workflows are designed to simplify everyday activities that tend to repeat themselves in small businesses. The beauty of these automated processes is that they streamline operations and boost efficiency while ensuring you remain in control of the key decisions. By adopting these tools thoughtfully, small business owners can save time, reduce errors, and focus more on strategic growth and personalized customer interaction. This course will guide you step by step through how to implement these solutions practically and effectively so you can reap the full benefits of AI automation in your business. Automation should always serve the business, enhancing efficiency without operating unchecked. It's crucial to set clear boundaries, ensuring that automation supports routine tasks while maintaining human oversight in areas with higher risk. For example, any important outputs, whether sending emails, publishing content, or making critical decisions, must be reviewed and approved by a person before finalization. Protecting sensitive data is another vital point. Avoid inputting customer information, payment details, employee records, or contract data into AI tools unless there's a secure process in place. This helps prevent data misuse and safeguards privacy. Finally, while AI can be a powerful assistant in drafting communications or preparing materials, it should never act blindly. Always have a team member or owner check the tone, accuracy, and alignment with company policies before anything goes out. This balanced approach maximizes AI's benefits while minimizing risks. Automation can be incredibly helpful, but it's important to understand the risks that come with it. For example, automation can sometimes send a wrong message, whether it's the wrong tone, the wrong offer, or just incorrect details. This can really damage how customers perceive your business. Then, there are privacy concerns. If teams don't strictly follow safe handling rules, customer data can be exposed, which is a serious issue. Another point is how excessive automation might negatively impact the customer experience. It can make interactions feel cold, slow, and disconnected from what customers actually need. This leads us to human costs. When automation removes human judgment, even small mistakes can erode customer trust significantly. That's why it's crucial to keep a person involved, especially for sensitive replies, handling complaints, and any actions that might affect your company's reputation. Balancing automation with a human touch is key to maintaining strong customer relationships. For this practice task, take some time to reflect on the various activities you handle in your business day to day. I want you to pinpoint one specific task that you perform repeatedly, something that you do regularly and consistently. It's important that this task is relatively low risk, meaning that if an error occurred, it wouldn't cause significant issues for your business operations, customers, or data. Examples could be data entry, scheduling appointments, sending routine emails, or any process that's time-consuming but straightforward. The reason we're focusing on these types of tasks is that they offer a great opportunity for AI to step in and provide support, freeing you or your team from monotonous work. By automating or enhancing these processes with AI, you can save valuable time, reduce human error, and improve overall efficiency. This exercise is designed to help you recognize where AI can have the most immediate and practical impact within your business without introducing major risks or complexities. As you identify this task, think about how AI tools might be applied, whether it's through chatbots, automated scheduling, data processing algorithms, or other smart solutions. This foundational step is crucial because it sets the stage for integrating AI thoughtfully and effectively, ensuring you get tangible benefits early on and are better prepared for more sophisticated applications as we progress through the course. So, Take a moment now to identify that one repetitive, low-risk task in your business, and keep it in mind as we continue. This exercise will sharpen your ability to spot practical AI opportunities that can enhance your daily operations and help you stay competitive in an increasingly digital landscape. In this lecture, we're going to take a deep dive into no-code and low-code automation tools, which are revolutionizing the way small business owners manage their operations. These tools allow you to seamlessly connect various software applications and automate repetitive tasks without having to write a single line of code. The main learning goal today is to understand how to link these tools safely and effectively so your data stays secure while your workflows become much more efficient. No-code and low-code platforms remove the traditional barriers of programming, making automation accessible to everyone regardless of technical background. By using drag-and-drop interfaces or simple configuration settings, you can create powerful integrations that handle tasks like syncing customer data, automating email follow-ups, updating inventories, and much more. This means you spend less time on manual, tedious work and more time focusing on strategic parts of your business. Moreover, we'll cover essential best practices to ensure your automated connections are not only functional but also secure, minimizing risks of errors or data breaches. For small business owners, this knowledge is invaluable because it allows you to leverage the power of technology even without hiring dedicated developers or IT staff. By the end of this session, you'll be confident in using no-code and low-code tools to streamline your daily operations, improve productivity, and create a more agile business. These skills will empower you to keep up with growing demands, improve customer experiences, and ultimately drive your business forward with less effort and more precision. On this slide, we're taking a closer look at what no-code really means and how it can transform the way you work. No-code is all about connecting different tools and applications without needing to write a single line of programming code. Instead of dealing with complex coding languages, you use intuitive building blocks like forms and triggers to create workflows that link actions together seamlessly. For example, you might set up a form that customers fill out, and once that form is submitted, it automatically triggers an email notification or updates a spreadsheet with the new information. This kind of automation simplifies repetitive tasks, reduces the chance of human error, and saves you a significant amount of time. Additionally, the no-code workflow interface is designed to be highly user-friendly. So even if you don't have any technical background or coding experience, you can still build powerful automated processes. This is especially important for small business owners who want to streamline their daily operations, improve efficiency, and focus more on growing their business rather than getting bogged down in manual administrative work. By leveraging no-code tools, you gain the ability to create customized workflows tailored precisely to your business needs, making your processes smoother and more reliable. Overall, no-code empowers you to innovate and optimize your workflow without relying on developers, which democratizes automation and opens up new possibilities for everyone. In this lecture, we'll explore common no-code tool categories that form the foundation of the simplest automation stacks. These are tools that most of us are already familiar with, making automation accessible without needing to learn complex software. First, we have forms. These are essential for collecting inquiries and standardizing customer input, which helps keep your data clean and organized right from the start. Next, spreadsheets play a crucial role by allowing you to track leads, sales, and daily activities all in one centralized place. This keeps your business data transparent and easy to analyze. Email tools come into play for drafting replies, sending follow-ups, and setting simple reminders, critical for maintaining smooth communication without much manual effort. Lastly, task boards help you move work through clear, organized steps with human review. This visual workflow management ensures nothing slips through the cracks as tasks progress. By combining these no-code tools effectively, small business owners can streamline operations and focus more on growth rather than administrative work. When setting up no-code and low-code automation tools, it's absolutely essential to follow some safe setup rules to prevent any risks related to privacy, access, or approvals. Let's break down these key points in detail. First, always use business accounts rather than personal ones. This separation is critical because it keeps your work environment professional and secure, ensuring that all your automation processes are managed through company-owned access and email accounts. By doing this, you avoid mixing personal logins with work-related tasks, which could lead to data leaks or unauthorized access. Next, carefully limit permissions. This means giving each person only the level of access they really need to perform their job, nothing more. It's important to restrict edits to sensitive workflows so that only trusted team members can make changes that impact your processes. This minimizes the risk of accidental or malicious alterations that could disrupt operations or compromise data. Protecting customer data should be one of your highest priorities. Make sure there's a clear owner assigned who is responsible for overseeing data security and compliance. This person will ensure that customer information is handled properly and that your privacy standards are consistently maintained across all automation activities. In addition to managing access, regularly review who has the ability to send, publish, or change settings within your automation tools. This ongoing oversight helps catch any inappropriate or outdated permissions quickly, reducing potential vulnerabilities. Before deploying any automation in a live environment, always test it first. Run sample workflows with test data to carefully check the results, timing, and the tone of any communication it generates. This step is crucial because it helps you identify any issues or unexpected behaviors before real customers are involved. Finally, incorporate a human review step before anything actually goes live. Having a person verify the automation's output ensures quality control and confirms that your automation is functioning safely and effectively. This balanced approach between automation and human oversight helps keep your business processes efficient, secure, and trustworthy. Following these safe setup rules not only protects your company and customers, but also builds confidence in the automation tools you're implementing. In this section, we're diving deep into the essential role that human approval plays within automated workflows. Automation can certainly make our processes faster and more efficient, but it's crucial to understand that it can't replace human judgment, especially when it comes to managing risk. There are 3 specific checkpoints where human review must take place to ensure everything is on track. The first checkpoint happens before anything is sent out. This could be emails, documents, or any form of communication. This step helps catch errors, verify accuracy, and make sure the message aligns with company standards. The second checkpoint is just before publishing content or making information publicly available. This is a critical moment to review for compliance, sensitivity, and overall appropriateness because once something is published, it becomes permanent and visible to a wider audience. The final checkpoint occurs before any major decisions are made. This is particularly important for decisions that carry significant financial implications, legal risks, or could affect the company's reputation. By inserting thoughtful human review at these 3 points, we add a necessary layer of scrutiny that prevents costly mistakes and ensures responsible decision-making. Additionally, using review steps is especially vital for work that directly impacts customers, handles sensitive financial data, involves legal considerations, or could influence how the public perceives your business. This approach balances the speed and convenience of automation with the critical thinking, ethical considerations, and accountability that only humans can provide. Ultimately, these checkpoints create a system where efficiency and careful oversight go hand in hand, helping businesses operate smoothly while managing risk effectively. Now that we've covered the fundamentals of no-code and low-code automation tools, it's time to apply what you've learned with a practical task. Your assignment is to design a safe and effective no-code workflow specifically for your business. Start by clearly defining the source or input for your workflow. This could be anything like data collected from a customer form, information coming in through email, a spreadsheet, or another type of data input relevant to your operations. Next, consider which no-code tools are best suited to process or transform this input. You might use a tool that automates data collection, triggers actions based on specific conditions, or integrates different platforms seamlessly. It's important to plan out each tool involved and how they interact in the workflow. Crucially, your design must include a human approval step. This means that after the automation runs, someone on your team reviews the results before any further action is taken. This review helps maintain quality control and ensures that the automation doesn't make unintended decisions or errors. Incorporating this human checkpoint adds a layer of security and trustworthiness to your automated process. By completing this task, You'll not only deepen your understanding of the tools available, but also create a customized automation that addresses a real need in your business. This hands-on exercise bridges theory and practice, empowering you to implement automation confidently and responsibly. Take your time to think through each element carefully, as designing a well thought out workflow is key to both efficiency and safety in automation. Today, we're entering Lecture 3, where the focus is on AI agents and the fundamentals of task automation. Our learning goal here is to really understand how AI systems that are designed to be goal directed can follow defined steps to accomplish tasks reliably. These AI agents are not random or chaotic. They operate within clear boundaries and guidelines, which helps ensure they stay on track and perform exactly as intended. This is crucial because it makes these AI tools dependable, especially when they're supporting routine work that needs consistent, accurate execution. For small business owners, this knowledge is particularly valuable. Many daily operations involve repetitive tasks that can be time consuming and prone to human error, like scheduling, managing emails, data entry, or customer follow ups. AI agents can take over these tasks, automating them to save time and reduce mistakes. By understanding how these AI systems work, how they set goals, break them down into actionable steps, and stick to rules, you can effectively leverage them to improve productivity without losing control over the process. Throughout this lecture, we'll explore the mechanisms that allow AI agents to be both smart and safe assistants. We'll examine how they plan actions, monitor progress, and adjust when necessary, all while respecting the limits set by their programming. This balance between autonomy and restriction is key to making sure these tools enhance your business operations rather than create new problems. In essence, by grasping how goal-directed AI functions within defined limits, you'll be better equipped to implement automation that supports your specific needs, reduces workload, and improves efficiency. This foundational understanding will empower you to make informed decisions about integrating AI into your business and harnessing its potential to streamline daily workflows. Let's delve deeper into these concepts and see how they apply to real-world scenarios you might face as a small business owner. Let's dive deeper into the basics of AI agents. Fundamentally, an AI agent acts as a goal-directed assistant, which means it's programmed to follow a series of specific, predefined steps in order to achieve a particular goal. Think of it as a helpful partner that knows exactly what needs to be done and takes action accordingly, but only within the limits you set. This is where boundaries become absolutely crucial. Without clear boundaries and guidelines, an AI agent could veer off track or make decisions that don't align with your business values or objectives. It's important to understand that AI agents are not designed to make autonomous decisions that replace your judgment. Instead, their main role is to assist by handling routine, repetitive tasks, those time-consuming activities that don't require your expertise or personal touch. For example, an AI agent can manage scheduling, organize data, or send reminders, freeing you up to focus on strategic planning and complex decision-making. By using AI in this supported capacity, you streamline your workflow and increase efficiency without sacrificing control. You maintain the final say in important decisions, ensuring that your business direction remains personal and intentional. This balanced approach is key for small business owners because it leverages the strengths of AI, speed, accuracy, and consistency, while keeping human insight at the core of your operations. So, when implemented thoughtfully, AI agents become invaluable tools that boost productivity and help you manage your business more effectively. When considering where AI agents can be most effectively applied, it's important to focus on tasks that are structured and carry relatively low risk, especially when the outcomes still undergo careful review by a human owner or a team. This approach ensures that AI provides meaningful assistance without compromising quality or oversight. One key area where AI agents truly shine is in synthesizing research summaries. They can take a wide range of source materials, like detailed notes, lengthy articles, or even extensive customer feedback, and distill them into clear, concise takeaways. These summaries enable decision makers to quickly grasp the essential points, saving valuable time and accelerating the overall decision-making process. Another terrific application is in draft preparation. AI can generate the first drafts of various documents, such as emails, business proposals, frequently asked questions, and social media posts. These drafts serve as solid starting points, which team members can then customize and polish, dramatically reducing the initial effort and speeding up content creation. Moreover, AI agents are highly effective for task planning. They can take a broad objective and break it down into concrete, actionable steps. Along with this, AI can set reminders and assemble checklists, helping individuals and teams stay organized and on track with day-to-day operations. This capability not only keeps projects moving forward methodically, but also reduces the cognitive load on people, letting them focus on execution rather than planning every detail manually. By leveraging AI in these specific areas, research summarization, draft creation, and detailed task planning, businesses can streamline their workflows, enhance productivity, and maintain strong human oversight, ensuring that the quality and accuracy of the work remain top priorities. When it comes to what AI agents cannot do safely, the key principle is to always keep a human in the loop, especially when decisions impact money, legal matters, or customer trust. For instance, AI cannot replace a lawyer or your own judgment when it comes to legal decisions involving contracts, liability, or regulatory compliance. These areas require careful human review because the consequences are significant and complex. Similarly, financial commitments should never be fully delegated to AI. This means AI should not have the authority to approve loans, refunds, pricing adjustments, taxes, or any kind of spending without the business owner's review and approval. Finally, when it comes to handling customer disputes, AI should not be the one sending final replies, especially in complaints, escalations, or issues that could affect your company's reputation. Human oversight here is crucial to ensure sensitive matters are handled thoughtfully and appropriately. In this segment, we're diving deep into the critical guardrails that every AI agent must have in place to guarantee the safety and integrity of your business operations. Let's start with the importance of having a clear scope. This means setting precise boundaries for what the AI is authorized to do, so it doesn't stray into areas beyond its intended function. Defining this scope carefully helps prevent mistakes, unauthorized actions, or unintended consequences that could disrupt your business. Next, protecting private data is absolutely non-negotiable. AI systems should never be allowed to access or expose sensitive information, such as customer details, financial records, or proprietary business data. Maintaining strict data privacy safeguards not only builds trust with your clients, but also ensures you're fully compliant with legal regulations and industry standards. Ignoring this can lead to serious breaches, loss of customer confidence, and costly penalties. Finally, while AI can automate many tasks and provide valuable insights, it's crucial to remember that human approval must remain a key part of the decision-making process. Important choices should always be reviewed and validated by a person to catch any errors, biases, or ethical concerns the AI might overlook. This human oversight balances the efficiency of AI with responsible judgment, making sure your business stays on the right track. Together, these guardrails, clear scope, no private data exposure, and mandatory human approval form a strong foundation for safely integrating AI into your small business. They allow you to take full advantage of AI's power while minimizing risks to your operations, reputation, and compliance standing. Prioritizing business safety first ensures AI works as a reliable partner that supports growth without compromising your core values or security. Now, let's dive into a hands-on exercise that will really help you put the concepts we've covered into practice and make AI work safely and effectively in your business. Your task is to create clear and safe instructions for an AI agent assigned to a specific role within your operations. Start by carefully selecting one particular task that you want the AI to manage. I recommend choosing a task that carries low risk to begin with, something straightforward and easy to monitor. This approach helps you build confidence while minimizing any potential issues. Next, you'll want to clearly define the goal of that task. Think about what outcome you expect the AI to achieve. What is the purpose of this task? Be as precise as possible because a clear goal keeps the AI focused and aligned with your business objectives. Then, consider which data the AI agent will need access to in order to complete this task effectively. It's critical to specify this, so there's no ambiguity about what information is being used, which also protects sensitive data and helps maintain privacy standards. After defining the goal and data access, include an approval step in your instructions. This step acts as a checkpoint where a human reviews the AI's work before any final decisions or actions are made. This safety measure ensures you have control over the process and can catch any mistakes or unexpected results early on. Throughout this process, keep your instructions simple and highly specific. Avoid vague language so that the AI's actions are predictable and easy to understand. Also, make your instructions easy to review and update as you monitor the AI's performance over time. Starting with a manageable task and carefully crafting these instructions will establish a solid foundation that makes task automation safe, efficient, and scalable for your business. This practice not only helps you harness AI's power, but also ensures you maintain oversight and keep risks to a minimum as you integrate AI into your everyday operations. In this lecture, we'll dive into how to integrate everyday business tools like forms, spreadsheets, emails, and dashboards using AI-supported workflows. You'll learn how to streamline the process of collecting input, tracking activity, drafting responses, and visualizing the most important data. This approach is designed specifically for small business owners who want practical, hands-on strategies to save time and improve efficiency. By the end of this session, you'll be able to connect these tools seamlessly, making your daily operations smoother and more effective. In this lecture, we're diving deep into the various forms and methods used for collecting customer input, which is crucial for any small business looking to grow and improve. First, let's talk about collecting inquiries. This involves actively seeking out and recording any questions, concerns, or requests that customers have. By doing this, we get a clearer picture of what our customers need or what problems they might be facing, giving us a chance to address those issues promptly. Next, capturing feedback goes a step further by gathering customers' opinions, experiences, and suggestions related to our products or services. This feedback is incredibly valuable because it provides direct insight into how well we're meeting customer expectations and where there's room for improvement. It's like having a conversation that helps us fine-tune our offerings. The last key point is standardizing inputs. This means organizing the way we collect information so that it's consistent and structured across the board. When customer data is standardized, it becomes much easier to analyze, compare, and use effectively, especially when employing AI tools. Standardization also helps eliminate confusion or errors that can come from messy or unpredictable data formats. Bringing all these steps together, collecting inquiries, capturing detailed feedback, and standardizing that information, create a reliable system for understanding your customers deeply. This foundation not only improves decision-making, but also makes it much easier to leverage AI technologies to automate processes, predict trends, and tailor your business strategies precisely to customer needs. In today's competitive market, mastering these forms of customer input collection can be a game changer for small business owners looking to stay ahead. In this lecture, we're focusing on how spreadsheets can be a powerful tool for tracking and summarizing various business activities. Spreadsheets help keep everything visible and organized, making it much easier to review important data regularly. For example, you can track sales figures to see how your business is performing day by day. If you run a cafe, daily order logs can be maintained in a spreadsheet to monitor trends and manage inventory. Retail businesses can use spreadsheets to record invoices and calculate totals efficiently. Spreadsheets are also great for tracking leads, such as new service inquiries and consultant follow-ups, ensuring no opportunity slips through the cracks. Beyond tracking, they're useful for summarizing ongoing activities like weekly task progress or making simple notes for owner reviews. Overall, spreadsheets are an accessible and versatile tool that can streamline many aspects of small business management. Let's dive deeper into how AI can truly transform the way you handle your emails, especially when it comes to drafting messages and following up with clients or colleagues. One of the biggest challenges with email is finding the time to consistently respond in a timely manner without sounding rushed or impersonal. AI offers a powerful solution by helping you speed up routine email tasks while still preserving your unique judgment and the tone that reflects your brand or personality. For instance, when drafting replies, AI can generate well-structured, clear responses based on the information you provide. This means you can overcome writer's block, reduce the time spent composing each email, and still communicate professionally and effectively. Additionally, AI can offer follow-up templates that are thoughtfully designed to maintain consistent communication. These templates help you check in politely, remind clients or partners of pending actions, and keep conversations moving forward without sounding repetitive, robotic, or overly formal. But here's the key. Even though AI can draft and suggest content, it's absolutely essential that you thoroughly review every message before hitting send. This step ensures that the email truly reflects your intentions, adheres to your preferred tone, and addresses the specific context of your conversation. Integrating AI into your email workflow isn't about replacing your voice. It's about enhancing your ability to communicate efficiently and thoughtfully. For small business owners juggling many different tasks, this can save valuable time, reduce stress, and help maintain strong, professional relationships through well-timed and well-crafted email communication. In summary, using AI to assist with email drafting and follow-ups lets you work smarter, respond faster, and keep your emails both personal and persuasive. In this section, we're focusing on dashboards and how they help you stay on top of what really matters. Dashboards are designed to give you quick insights so you can spot any changes early and review your results before making decisions. First, it's important to track just a few simple metrics that clearly show your daily performance. This keeps things manageable and focused. Next, look at weekly trends by comparing data from this week to last week. This helps you catch any shifts or emerging patterns. Finally, remember that the dashboard is a tool to guide your decisions, not to replace your judgment. Use it to inform your choices, but always apply your own expertise and context. Now, for this practice task, I want you to design a dashboard or a form workflow tailored specifically for your business. Think about what kind of data you need to collect. This could be sales figures, customer feedback, inventory levels, or anything else relevant. Consider who will be reviewing this information regularly. Maybe it's you, a team member, or a manager. Finally, reflect on how this dashboard or workflow will support your decision making. The goal is to create a tool that helps you and your business operate more efficiently by providing clear, actionable insights. Take your time to make it practical and align with your unique needs. Today, we're diving into some advanced use cases for small business owners. Our focus is on how AI can support key areas like marketing, service, operations, and growth. Importantly, the goal here is to leverage automation while ensuring human judgment remains central to decision making. This way, AI acts as a powerful assistant, helping you streamline tasks and gather insights without taking away your control or intuition. We'll explore practical examples of how combining AI tools with your expertise can boost efficiency and drive your business forward. Now, let's focus on the marketing system, particularly how content and campaigns fit together. A well-structured content calendar is essential. It helps organize what content goes out and when, keeping everything on track. Alongside this, campaign drafts are crucial for planning and refining your messaging before launch. Lastly, performance notes allow you to track what's working and what isn't, so you can continuously improve your approach. This system is especially valuable for small business marketing planning, giving you a clear, practical framework to follow. In this section, we're focusing on building an effective customer service system. One key aspect is using AI to handle common questions more quickly. The goal here is to speed up responses while still maintaining empathy, accuracy, and a layer of human review to ensure quality. A crucial component of this system is having a solid FAQ base. This acts as a shared answer bank for frequently asked questions, helping keep responses consistent across the board and making it easier to update information as needed. Next, we have response templates. These are pre-written drafts of replies that save time and guide the team to communicate clearly and helpfully. Finally, escalation rules are important. These are simple guidelines that determine when a case should be handed over to the owner or manager for further review, ensuring more complex issues get the attention they require. Together, these elements create a streamlined, efficient customer service process that balances automation with a human touch. Now, let's delve into the concept of an operation system. The core idea here is to turn everyday work into repeatable steps that the entire team can follow consistently. This brings structure and efficiency to business activities. There are three key components to focus on. First, standard operating procedures or SOPs, which provide clear instructions for routine tasks. Second, inventory notes, which help keep track of stock and supplies to avoid shortages or overstocking. And third, staff task checklists, which ensure everyone knows what needs to be done and can easily verify completion. Together, these elements form the backbone of effective business operations, keeping everything running smoothly and predictably. Now, let's talk about the growth system, which is designed to turn interest into action using a simple, effective approach perfect for small business momentum. The core elements are lead tracking, offer ideas, and a solid follow-up plan. First, lead tracking is all about capturing new interest quickly before it goes cold. This means logging inquiries from various sources like forums, direct messages, or phone calls, and tagging each lead by their source, whether that a walk-in, a referral, or online. Checking these leads daily ensures none slip through the cracks. Next, offer ideas are crucial. We recommend using AI to help draft practical promotions that resonate with real customers. For example, seasonal bundle for a cafe or shop, or service add-ons for repeat clients. It's important that every promotion is reviewed by the owner before it goes live to maintain quality and brand consistency. Finally, the follow-up plan keeps the process moving smoothly by sending timely reminders after inquiries or quotes. Instead of relying on blind automation, use simple templates personalized for your customers. Don't forget to protect customer data and maintain a professional tone in all communications. This system is tailored to help small business owners effectively manage their growth through practical, manageable steps. For this practice task, I want you to choose one advanced system that's relevant to your business. It could be in marketing, customer service, operations, or growth. Once you've selected the system, your goal is to outline how you would build it using AI support. Think about the specific AI tools and technologies that could enhance efficiency, improve customer experience, or drive growth in that area. This exercise will help solidify your understanding of how AI can be practically applied to improve your business operations. Take your time and be detailed in your approach, as this will prepare you for real-world implementation. In this lecture, we're focusing on implementation planning. The main goal here is to take one AI idea and transform it into a clear, safe, and straightforward 30-day plan that your team can realistically follow and use. This approach is designed to make AI practical and approachable, especially for small business owners who want to integrate AI without overwhelming their resources or staff. Over the next section, we'll explore how to break down that AI concept into manageable steps, ensuring your team can confidently apply AI solutions within a month. When it comes to implementation planning, it's best to start small. Focus on building one safe workflow first. This means keeping the scope narrow, making the review process clear, and minimizing risk. Begin with just one task to ensure everything runs smoothly. Assign this task to one team member to maintain accountability and simplicity. Finally, establish one clear review process to monitor and improve the workflow effectively. This step-by-step approach is especially helpful for small business owners looking to integrate AI in a practical and manageable way. Now, let's talk about implementation planning, specifically defining ownership and responsibilities. For every workflow to function smoothly, it's essential to have clearly assigned roles before it goes live. First, identify who uses the workflow, the person or team responsible for running it daily. This ensures consistent operation. Next, determine who reviews the workflow. This is a human checker who verifies messages, actions, or decisions before they're finalized, adding an important layer of quality control. Finally, assign who updates the workflow. This owner will be in charge of continually improving prompts, templates, and rules to keep the system effective and relevant over time. Having clear ownership at each step helps ensure accountability and ongoing success. In this lecture, we'll focus on setting success measures, which are essential for tracking progress and ensuring that goals are met effectively. The key success measures we will discuss include time saved, response quality, and error reduction. Time saved is crucial because efficiency often translates directly into cost savings and better productivity. Response quality matters because it impacts customer satisfaction and overall effectiveness of your processes. Lastly, error reduction helps maintain accuracy and reliability, which are vital for building trust and avoiding costly mistakes. By carefully reviewing these performance indicators, small business owners can make informed decisions to optimize their operations and achieve better results. Now, let's talk about planning, training, and documentation. The main goal here is to make the workflow usable by the whole team, not just the person who built it. First, create a simple guide that's easy to follow. This should be a one-page document outlining what the workflow does, when it should be used, and who owns it. Next, provide concrete examples. Show real outputs, sample prompts, and before and after results to give everyone a clear understanding of how it works in practice. Third, establish clear rules. These include privacy limits, key approval points, and any tasks that must never be automated to maintain control and security. Finally, encourage practice. Let the team test the workflow, ask questions, and go through the process repeatedly until they feel confident. This approach ensures smooth adoption and consistent use across your team. Now, let's focus on a practical task that will help you apply what you've learned. Your goal is to create a 30-day implementation plan for introducing one AI-supported automation into your business. This plan should include a clear timeline outlining the key steps you'll take over the next month. Identify who will be responsible for each part process and define what success looks like for this initiative. Be sure to consider any training needs that might arise to ensure everyone is prepared to work with the new system effectively. By developing a detailed plan like this, you'll set yourself up for a smooth and successful AI integration. This slide focuses on troubleshooting and improving AI systems, which is crucial to maintaining their effectiveness. The key points here are addressing weak AI outputs by refining workflows and ensuring automation remains reliable. To achieve this, human review plays a critical role alongside providing better inputs to the AI. Continuous testing is also essential to identify issues early and make ongoing improvements. By combining these strategies, small business owners can maximize the benefits of AI while minimizing errors and inefficiencies. Now, let's dive into some common automation problems you might encounter. First, weak prompts. This happens when the instructions given to the AI are vague or unclear, leading to less effective or irrelevant responses. It's crucial to craft precise and detailed prompts to get the best results. Next, wrong outputs. Sometimes, the AI might generate responses that are factually incorrect or don't align with your goals. Identifying these errors early helps you adjust your inputs or tweak the system for better accuracy. Lastly, inconsistent tone. Maintaining a consistent voice is important for branding and communication. So if the AI's tone varies too much, it can confuse your audience. Addressing these issues is key to optimizing your automation and getting the most value from it. When troubleshooting and improving AI prompts, the key is to address issues before they disrupt your workflow. Start by refining your instructions, make them clearer, provide tighter examples, and specify the desired output format. Adding context is crucial. Tell the AI what the task is for by mentioning the business type, the specific task, the intended audience, and the overall goal. Also, include any limits or review rules to guide the AI effectively. Providing examples can make a big difference. Show the right style by offering one strong sample, ensuring the tone matches your brand, and using real wording instead of vague directions. Finally, think about the format of the output. Ask for something usable, whether that's bullets, tables, checklists, or drafts. Keep it concise and well-structured, so it's easy to review and send. This approach helps you harness AI more efficiently, especially as a small business owner, by minimizing errors and maximizing clarity. In this part of the lecture, we're focusing on troubleshooting and improving processes. One key idea to remember is that often, it's the small changes in the workflow that can solve the biggest problems. For instance, adding a review step can help catch errors early and prevent issues down the line. Another effective strategy is to limit the scope of tasks or projects so they become more manageable and easier to control. Improving the inputs into your process is equally important because better inputs naturally lead to better outputs. These practical adjustments might seem minor individually, but together, they can significantly enhance the way your business operates. Now, let's dive into the continuous improvement cycle, which is essential for troubleshooting and refining your workflows. The key idea here is that small, steady improvements lead to lasting success rather than making big, disruptive changes all at once. Step one is all about tracking feedback. Pay close attention to what users edit or reject, capture any errors, delays, or questions they encounter, and keep feedback concise and specific. This focused input helps identify exactly where issues arise. Next, in step two, we update the templates based on that feedback. This means refining prompts, forms, and replies to make them clearer and more effective, removing any weak or confusing instructions, and standardizing these improved elements to ensure consistency. Finally, step three is retesting. Run the workflow again and compare the results in terms of both quality and speed. The goal here is to keep only the parts that work reliably, ensuring your process becomes more efficient and effective over time. This cycle of continuous refinement is how small business owners can steadily optimize their AI-driven workflows. Now it's time for a practice task to help you apply what we've covered. Think about one AI workflow in your business that isn't performing as well as you'd like. Your goal is to identify that specific workflow and then create a focused improvement plan to address its issues. Remember to use the troubleshooting and fix strategies we've discussed throughout this lecture. Keep it simple and manageable. Focus on just one workflow, develop one clear improvement plan, and include one step for review to measure your progress. This hands-on approach will make your AI implementation stronger and more effective. In this session, we're diving into an advanced practical project where you'll build a small AI-supported system that you can actually use, test, and manage safely. The focus is on designing a low-risk workflow. This means setting up clear review steps to ensure everything runs smoothly and risks are minimized. Most importantly, the workflow should deliver real business value, so you can see tangible benefits from your system. This project ties together everything we've covered so far and gives you hands-on experience in applying AI in a practical, controlled way. On this slide, we're focusing on an advanced practical project designed to build a low-risk AI system. The main goal here is to create a small AI-supported business system that is manageable and practical. The first key step is to build the system in a way that integrates AI effectively, but on a small scale to keep it from becoming overwhelming. The second crucial point is to maintain a low-risk approach throughout the development, ensuring that any potential issues are minimized and controlled. Finally, thorough documentation is essential. Keeping detailed records helps with transparency, future improvements, and troubleshooting. This owner-led implementation is part of the complete practical course aimed at small business owners, empowering them to take charge of AI technology in their operations confidently and safely. When choosing your system type for implementing AI in your small business, it's best to start with something practical and manageable. Pick a starting point that's small, useful, and easy to review so you can see immediate benefits without getting overwhelmed. For marketing, AI can help generate content ideas, draft campaigns, and manage simple follow-ups for your offers. In customer service, it can handle FAQs, provide response templates, and clearly escalate issues to a human when necessary, ensuring smooth support. On the operations side, AI can assist with notes, forms, summaries, and routine coordination tasks to keep things running efficiently. Plus, for overall systems management, it can help with standard operating procedures, checklists, inventory notes, and tracking staff tasks. By focusing on these key areas, marketing, support, operations, and systems, you can grow your business effectively with AI tools tailored to your specific needs. In this part of the lecture, we're focusing on building the core project assets that are essential for any AI system to be effective. There are three key components we'll cover. First, the prompt set, which is basically a collection of carefully crafted inputs designed to get the best possible responses from the AI. This makes the system usable because you know exactly what to ask for and how to ask it. Second, the workflow map, which outlines a step-by-step process that the AI system follows, ensuring the operation is repeatable and consistent every time. Lastly, the review checklist helps maintain safety and quality by providing a structured way to evaluate the AI outputs and catch any issues early on. Together, these three pieces make sure your AI project is practical, reliable, and safe to use. Now, let's talk about the Advanced Practical Project, which focuses on testing and improving your system. This is broken down into 3 key phases. In phase 1, you start by running a sample task. It's best to use a realistic task here, but one that carries low risk. This way, you can observe the system's performance without worrying about major consequences. Moving into phase 2, you review the output carefully. Check the entire workflow thoroughly, looking out for any errors. Pay close attention to the tone and clarity of the responses as well. It's important that the output matches the desired style and is easy to understand. Make sure to involve an owner or key stakeholder in this review to get their perspective and confirmation. Finally, in phase 3, you adjust the process based on feedback. This might mean fixing prompts, changing certain steps, or even limiting the scope if needed to improve performance and accuracy. Once these changes are made, retest the system before fully implementing it to ensure everything works smoothly. By following the structured approach, you can systematically refine your AI system to better serve your specific business needs. Now that we've covered the essentials, let's focus on wrapping up your system plan effectively. First, make sure to save your system plan carefully. This is crucial because having a well-documented plan ensures that everything is organized and easily accessible. Next, prepare for governance by keeping your workflow documented and ready for review. This helps maintain consistency and accountability over time. Finally, store the workflow securely so it's safe to reuse whenever needed. By following these steps, you create a solid foundation that supports ongoing management and improvement of your business processes. We've now completed section 4, and you have a solid understanding of automation. You've learned how to automate processes safely, starting small so you can build confidence and create systems that truly support your business decisions. This is a big step toward small business success. Remember, automation isn't about replacing your work. It's about empowering you to focus on what matters most. With this foundation, you're well on your way to leveraging AI effectively in your small business. Great job making it through this practical course.